Guys, so as you can see by the title today, today we got a special little video for you guys, yeah, you haven't seen my face in like, 3 weeks, but, we're getting back on the grind, okay? The grind is coming back. But on a serious note, as you can see by the title today, we'll be going over who's most likely to NBA awards video. But first, I just want to give a big shout out to Mojo99. I got this idea from him. He made a video titled Who's Most Likely to Rookie Edition. So I was like, dude, why don't we do an awards edition? He told me it was fine, so that's what we're doing today. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Obviously, when the word rookie comes up in the NBA, it has to start off with talking about Zion. Even though I don't have him winning Rookie of the Year, we still have to talk about him first. That's just how the NBA draft works this year. So I have 8 words to say that'll make a pretty bold statement. Zion will not win Rookie of the Year. He's not going to win Rookie of the Year, and let me explain why. Personally, I don't think Zion's the type of player to come in and dominate immediately. I think he's going to be a very amazing star in this league, and he's going to be really dominant over the years. But he's not going to be like LeBron in 2003, okay? That was a different story. LeBron went to a team which literally had nobody. LeBron got the ball every single second of the game. LeBron played like 40 minutes a night. That I will 100% guarantee you Zion Williamson will not be playing that many minutes a night. He's not going to fully live up to expectations this year, but I think he'll get close to that at the end of his career. But trust me, Zion's not winning Rookie of the Year, okay? And I think it's going to be this man, Ja Morant. I really think he's going to be a superstar, and I think he can go down one day as a Hall of Famer, but that's way down the road, as we know. And he's not your little average point guard, he's an amazing passer, he's a really good shooter, he's a really good facilitator, he's a really good leader, he's a really competitive dude, and going to that Grizzlies team, they don't got a lot of key dynamic players. Jaren Jackson Jr., gonna be good, he's gonna be a good player in the NBA. Brandon Clark, he's gonna be good. But Ja is there to take the throne of the Memphis Grizzlies, and he has just the right amount of weapons to put up 18 and 10 this year. And I think he'll put up numbers similar to that. And I think the Grizzlies will have, a decent little record. Maybe be like at the end of the lottery. But Ja is gonna win Rookie of the Year, and he will be a very good player in this league. Now, next we got Defensive Player of the Year. Now, we're all used to, centers and power forwards winning Defensive Player of the Year. Like last year, Rudy Gobert, then it was Draymond. It's just been a trend of big men. And there hasn't been a lot of guards that have been up for Defensive Player of the Year, and I think this year it's going to be Jrue Holiday. Now, we gotta talk about the Pelicans once again in this video. Okay, so last year Jrue Holiday had Anthony Davis, a superstar, but he didn't have a lot else, so that means Jrue Holiday's role was really increased, and he had to play a lot bigger role. He had to play a role of a scorer, which he's good at, obviously, but that's not what Jrue Holiday is, and that's not, his forte? Is that what people say? It's not his forte, It's not his bread and butter. His bread and butter is defense. And this is why that this year he's going to be able to step into that role even more. Brandon Ingram, Zion, Lonzo, all playmakers and all scorers. Josh Hart coming off the bench. Alexander Walker, all scorers. Last year they had no depth, they had no room to let Jrue Holiday not score the ball. Now they do. Now I'm not saying Jrue Holiday's not going to score. He's still going to do his fair share of scoring, but he's going to be able to tap into his defense a lot more, and his defense is going to stand out a lot more. Now, I don't think it's going to improve that much from last year. Now people are going to be recognizing his defense a lot more, and his defense will play a big impact on what people see. They got the other people to do the playmaking now. Instead of having one superstar, they have a lot of really solid players, and that lets Jrue Holiday take a step back and tap into what he's really good at in defense. And the NBA will recognize that. The Pelicans are going to do good, and Jrue Holiday is going to come home with that Defensive Player of the Year award. Most Improved was really tricky for me. Now, you see in the thumbnail I got Lonzo. I really think Lonzo is going to take the next step. I also think Jared Allen will take a really big step. I also think Donovan Mitchell will take a really big step. But me being biased, I got to put Lonzo. I've kept this on my wall ever since the trade, okay? He's my boy, okay? I gotta put him, okay? I don't care if you guys say, well, he's being biased. Yeah, I am being biased. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You can't do it. Okay, let me freaking, Why did I take this down? Like, why the hell would I take this down? It's just freaking stupid. But look, Lonzo, I think he's really going to improve. And, you know, LeVar put a target on his neck, okay? That's what LeVar did, and that's why everybody wanted him to exceed so much. If Lonzo was in Markelle Fultz's situation, do you know how much damn hate he would be getting right now? Yeah, Markelle Fultz, people are, like, giving up on him. But it's not even close to extreme as how much hate Lonzo is getting right now, even though he didn't play nearly as bad or didn't have nearly as bad as a rookie season as Markelle Fultz. Lonzo's going to be in New Orleans when there's not a lot going on, okay? I don't know anybody who lives in New Orleans. If you're watching from New Orleans, please comment down below. I'll pin it. If, like, you're actually from New Orleans, like, mad props. But look, that's besides the point, obviously. Lonzo Ball is going to take a step, and he's going to have more weapons around him, and he's going to have less pressure on him that LeBron was, like, being his, like, second dad in LA. Lonzo's going to be to really step into his own, and next year I could see him putting numbers up like 12 and 10, 12 and 9, maybe 13 and 9, 13 and 10, and those are very good numbers, especially from last year when he put him 9, 5 and 5. And to me, those are definitely most improved player numbers. He'll be out there throwing lobs to Zion. So it's going to be a really big year for Lonzo. Now moving on to second to last, probably least because no one cares about this, but the Coach of the Year award. I think it's going to be Doc Rivers once again. Yes, he did win Coach of the Year last year, but I just think I don't see looking at like other teams, I don't see anybody else winning Coach of the Year. Like, I really don't. And I really think Doc is just going to take it home once again. And I just don't see any competition with Doc Rivers for Coach of the Year. So that's why I just say he's going to win it again. Now that he has Kawhi and Paul George, that's only going to make his job way easier. Moving on to last but not least, I got the MVP award. And, you know, I got the mystery man in the thumbnail. The MVP award will go to Anthony Davis, okay? He's going to win MVP, and here's why. He's going to be in LA. LeBron is going to have a laid-back year because he's not going to need to be carrying the team like he did last year. Even though he had a lot of help last year, he's still not going to have the role that he does, obviously, because he has Anthony Davis by his side. And LeBron is aging. You know, I'm not saying he's going to, like, decline massively next year. LeBron will be able to, you know, where he can just stand there next to the wing, next to the elbow, and let this one player on their team do the dirty work, and that'll probably happen a lot. And that guy's name is Anthony Davis, and trust me, AD is going to be phenomenal next year. If he could stay healthy, he's winning MVP over LeBron, over Kawhi. I don't see Kawhi having the best regular season. I see Kawhi turning it up in the playoffs like he's known for. Obviously, he's going to have a good regular season, but Anthony Davis is going to tear it up. Trust me, AD is going to tear it up. Tell me what you guys think, though, in the comments down below. That'll do it for this video, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. We're going to get back on the grind with the videos. More skits coming out. More everything coming out. You know, NBA is really dead right now. But, you know, it's whatever. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure to leave some comments down below. You know, it really helps me. I like comments. But I'll see you in the next one.